Hey YouTube friends, Tansei, and welcome to Turtle Island. I am Molar and I'm playing the Cree and I'm really getting into it, doing a little bit of research on the internet, all about Poundmaker and the Cree language. It isn't helping me with pronunciations, but I am discovering some pretty neat things. When I lived in Provost, Alberta, I was about an hour and a half away from where Poundmaker was born and a little closer to the Poundmaker Cree Nation, where he was chief. Right now, living in the Edmonton area, I'm living on Plains Cree Treaty 6 homeland territory. When we left off, we foolishly squandered our chance to be in a monumentality golden age. So right now we are in a exodus of the evangelist normal age. So we do want to convert our cities to our religion, the golden grouse. But right now I think we want to just do some sales and make some gold. All about the gold this game. So we're going to make a big sale of all of our diplomatic favor to our friend Christina. I'm going to actually sell this. Let's see what she's giving with this deal. I think that's as good as we're going to get, because we are the Sues of Candy. So next time we find a wonder, we're going to get a relic back. So I don't feel too bad about selling it. We don't have a lot of room for them. In fact, I think we don't have any room for them at all. I guess we will when that temple gets made next turn. So there's a bit of gold. I have a pin plan, a massive pin plan, which includes the Colosseum, includes maybe Yui if I ever get to this city. Our core cities, the ones that surround the Colosseum, we have enough settlers for, but we need settlers for these two spots and for this spot. So we'll think about where to get them. Anytime I move Magnus, I'll see if I can purchase a settler if we're close to one of those sites. I'm just going to take pins off here just to make the map a little less cluttered so I don't misclick on pins, because anytime I try to move my mouse on the screen, I'm going to be clicking on a pin. So research-wise, go to mathematics, and then I'll go to apprenticeship, and then I'll head up to banking so I can get the Great Zimbabwe in the capital. So there are some boosts we want along the way. We want to get the feudalism boost. We need 3 mines, and we need a great scientist, and we need the guild civic. So I think we can do that. Got to get out a recorded history because I think I can get the campus boost. We're going to beeline our way to feudalism through defensive tactics here. And then we're going to get our alliances. So I think that's the way we're going to approach the civics tree. So now it's going to be forever until we get a policy switch. So I think I'm going to unlock this and just switch it now. I'm going to put the builder card in place of the settlers card, and I think I'm going to put the tile buying card in. We're going to keep charismatic leader in, and I'm going to start working on great scientist points since we do want that boost towards education. We'll try to get a great scientist after we get our campuses down. So with our gold, I think I'm going to get a builder in the 2 main cities, because we do want to start working on our boosts. How much gold do I need here? 375. Might just get an exchange here. I need about 112, eh? Yeah, I don't like the idea of giving up that much gold per turn. I'll buy a builder next turn here. But right now the plan is to chop this so we can start working on our campus next. We'll be getting some builders out of some of these other places, and every time we settle, we'll get a couple builders. I think we'll do okay. So I'm going to put you on Auto Explore. I'm going to put everybody on Auto Explore. Okay, that was not planned, folks. Now I feel like the first episode where I'm just the luckiest guy alive. So now we we didn't have room for this a second ago, and we just made room. And I think I'm gonna sell it straight off. No, I'll have to sell it maybe next turn. Right now, nobody values it. Oh my goodness, and you can go and auto explore too. Just don't find a wonder till I sell the other one. So there's irrigation. Go next turn. Let's buy that builder here before I forget. See if we can sell this now. Yeah, that's a better deal. What are you giving me on top? Nothing really. Going to get a hold of these ones pretty quick, but I don't have coffee. No, he doesn't want to get me coffee. Does he want to get me any of these? Okay, I'll take that deal. And then I'll sell whatever I've got here. Okay, you harvest the food, and then we'll queue up a campus. I think I want to buy a missionary here just to go start working on these things. I'll go down here to this one first, and then I'll work this way and we'll get all three of these frontier cities. With the tile buying card, I'm going to purchase this turn. I'm going to chop towards the commercial hub. And then I'm going to get these two farms. So I'm going to actually shift enter the turn here. Actually, maybe I'll work on another builder here. I'll chop towards a builder since I got the builder card in. And I'll probably queue up a builder here in the capital. After I chop this rainforest next turn, I'll move Magnus over here to the city where I'm going to do Colosseum. And I think I want to buy this tile. Okay, let's move Magnus. Let's shoot this guy. Actually, what I think I want to do is I'm going to move people onto these city spots that I want just for fog busting and to keep an eye on Vietnam. So I'm going to go up here and I'm going to harvest the wheat and then start working on the campus here in the capital. And I'm going to go and get some production here, get these hills going. I'm going to buy a apostle here, and I'll either have a debater or a inquisition, depending on what I get for promotions. You can just fortify. Chop towards the builder. 7 turns left. That's pretty good. I'm actually going to buy that tile. I think the plan is going to be to get these two farms, got this rice tile here, and I'll get this rice tile here, and I think that makes 6. Gonna move here and get the camp. Gonna get working on your entertainment complex right here. Okay, what do I have for promotion? It's kind of sad leaving proselytize around the table, but I'm not going to try to evangelize anybody else. So I'm going to just launch the Inquisition here, and should be able to next turn buy an Inquisitor, and that'll help me defend my religion. You can go there next. That's going to time out good. 1 turn left on the builder, and I'll be able to start the campus. So I'm going to settle here. I'm going to chop where the campus goes. So I'm going to shift enter this turn on this city, just so I can chop and build at the same time. I'll get to work on the commercial hub here. I'll buy that visitor, and I'll just park him here, kind of central but close to the Vietnam border. Okay, I think that's it for everybody for this turn. So I'm going to shift enter. Just met Antananarivo. I don't know where. Down here. Close-ish. Okay, chop and put down the campus. And then you're probably going to come and start helping to chop out towards the Colosseum. Speaking of which, I think I want to do my final tile buys. So I think I'm going to chop this tile out for Colosseum. I'm going to chop this tile out for Colosseum. I'm going to chop this tile out for Colosseum, and then I'll save this one for last, and I'll either chop it or I'll put a lumber mill on it. And I think I'm going to chop this tile here to get the rest of the entertainment complex, get started on the Colosseum. Get as far as I can next turn and evangelize this city. Get the camp here, so that's a pair of camps. In terms of money, what? Oh, a book. Book and some of this. Okay. And let's see what we can sell. I want to sell that book to make some room for a relic. Keep selling all of this. promotion. We'll go garrison on you. Okay, harvest the wheat. Go down here and get a farm. That's an 8-turn campus. Automated. And I'm going to go down here and get Mercury. Settle here. Going to move here and do that shift enter trick to start the commercial hub. And then I think I'm going to chop out this location where they want their campus and then get the diamonds. And then I think we're good. In fact, I might get the diamonds right now and just go boom, boom. Okay, shift enter. Let's just see if there's anything that I was doing. Let's move over here and we'll chop out the entertainment complex when Magnus gets to full power. Okay, shift enter. Oh, I'll take your 30. It'll be a while before I go and plunk the cities down here beside her again, so I'm going to sell some more. I think poor Switzerland is bankrupt. Or Sweden, sorry. I ruined her. Okay, so let's chop into the commercial hub. Yeah, go down there. 1, 2, 3, and spread. So I think I'm going to buy this tile and give it to the capital. And I'm going to go down. Oh, I've got another builder here. Okay. Let's go here and get this. And then go down and help to do the chopping. You can get this. You can get that. And that. So I think we're going to be good. 2 turns we'll have a campus. We could start doing some projecting. Looks like Dido wants to be my friend pretty quick. Might be time to look at that. Yes. I'll do delegations and stuff in the near future. Oh my goodness. Next wonder I would have found I wouldn't have got anything. It's a lot more gold per turn there. So we're doing not too bad on the gold department. Looks like next turn I'll be working on the Colosseum, which is good because next turn I can put in the card for it. Maybe even switch governments. Yeah, I can switch into democracy and get it down a little quicker. Looks like Monty wants to be my friend too. Okay, let's change policies while I'm remembering. I don't want any more of that. I think I'm going to go production. Still like this idea of the great scientist points. I've got to get out of this builder pretty soon. I will chop here. I will purchase an arena, and I'll get to work on the Colosseum. $18 turns. That belongs to the correct city. Oh, I wanted to do autocracy. Shoot. Oh well, I'll be fine. That was a little bit too much min-maxing. I wanted to get a different government. Oh, they're going to let me. I was not expecting that. So let's project here. Probably do a few. Let's see who we're going to maybe get. Yeah, I don't really care about this guy so much. But I don't think we're going to end up with them. So I'm going to give gold per citizen in the capital. That should be an extra 24 gold per turn. Fill the policy slot. I like that, like that. I'll go experience on the recon units. And we'll chop here. Heal up. Then we'll put you on auto explorer. You can go to sleep. It's turn for that. Thank you for the delegation. Oh, gonna get hit. Okay, we've got another friend. So that just leaves Pachacuti. Pachacuti has lots of reasons why he doesn't like me. Probably buy more mountains than he is. Glad I didn't just go blindly. Let's head over here and get that last chop or the lumber mill. This is not the feudalism boost, but this will be, I hope. Okay, I think I want to start working on your commercial hub. That's a lot of turns. Chop out the walls and get to work on their commercial hub. $16 turns on the Colosseum. Oh, this will be the feudalism boost. Still 5 turns there. Okay, so the horseman is in place. Let's just look around here. That's a great campus spot. This might be a good campus spot too. If I settled on the diamonds, I might be able to do a commercial hub campus triangle here. Because again, I'm not so worried about settling on fresh water. He is maybe going to draw that guy out of the camp. I'm going to see if I can snag that camp. Okay. Next turn, I should have the boost of feudalism. Yeah, I think I might repin this. To this. And then maybe there's another city over here. And I can put a campus down here. I went here. And then did another. That would be beautiful. We'll see if I can make that happen. Okay, I think I feel safe enough to put that guy back on auto explore. 9 turns. Feudalism boost. So all my future builders will be 5 charges. Definitely need to do something up here to help this commercial hub out. Maybe I'll chop this out and put a mine on, or get some lumber mills down. Okay, I'm about ready to start projecting here next turn. How did that do? Let's go back and just fog bust over here. 1 barb camp in this neighborhood would ruin my whole day. In fact, there's barb right there. Okay, you can project too. So I think that should bring us close to being able to get a hold of a great scientist. Actually, I probably only got 1 each here before we run into it. Is there any way that I can... I could go to stirrups first. We'll see as I get closer. After that project, I'll determine whether I'm going to switch out of education and into stirrups. I don't want to be projecting too much. Okay. Let's just hold tight and make up my mind on this. Actually, why don't I just put the lumber mill down? Because I should be able to put a mine down here as well, and then I'll have some pretty decent tiles. We'll see. That might be... I don't think it got me error score. But to get some money. Oh no, I got +2 error score on that. Okay, let's sell some stuff again. Sweden still has no money. They would be the best people to sell this all to. Dido is doing pretty good money-wise. Let's go open borders on you. Let's just check open borders on everybody else. We're good on you. Good with you. Okay. I'm gonna have to start thinking about delegations too. So I've got some faith saved up. Let's start to get a hold of some monuments here. Actually, a granary would probably be the best idea here. Four turns left on that. I'll put down this mine. Then I'll probably just let it run out. You are kind of in some trouble, but you're a levied unit anyways, so... Hey, oh, I was supposed to get this guy as a 5-charge builder. That's okay. I think I'll put down the lumber mill and then I'll pick up this fish. Let's get the water mill for these guys just to improve that. And let's work on your commercial hub. Get rid of this. Okay, feudalism. Actually, before I do anything government-wise here, let's just take a look. We're just about done our 2 projects. How am I going to buy you? I think I'm going to switch out of education and go into stirrups. And I'm going to run some more projects here. And I'm going to put in the builder card, keep the scientist card. I think I'm going to put in diplomatic league because I should have envoys soon. We'll stick on that. Two turns on Colosseum. Cross your fingers, everybody. Oh, I think that guy's gone. Actually, why don't you go here and you go here. You see if you can get out of dodge. Nope, you can't. There we go. We got it. And now we have recorded history too. Okay, so we're going to be getting our alliances next, and that'll be big for the Cree. One of their things is shared vision with the alliances. So let's go with a lumber mill here. That's going to help you out a lot. So I might just take a slight detour into here so I can plunk down a couple of things here. I can lock in the diplomatic quarter, and then I should be able to lock in the harbor. So let's work on the theater square. It's going to be a pretty darn nice one. And then I think we're going to, I was going to give this to this city here. But now I think I am going to just take it for this one. So it's got the population. And we'll promote to Harbor Master. If I was to do something useful with you, what would it be? I'll go up here and I'll give it to the city here. There's the boost. So let's do it that way. 3 and 4 turns left on that. Definitely got enough gold to buy a great person now. Oh no. One of my scouts is dead. Both of my scouts are dead. That's okay. I won't need them pretty quick. I'll have alliances. Yeah, I'll do that deal. That'll at least get me, if I'm skunked on Niter, it'll at least get me a musketman. Okay, one of them's gone. The other one isn't. Let's get out of dodge. Okay, we just finished a project. I don't think we're getting that one. We could buy it. Let's just see if we can time this out and do one more. Especially if I buy a builder and chop it out. I'm gonna buy my markets and I'm gonna build the traders and then get the traders to the capital. Probably a monument would be more better for you. And work on the library. Pastures get +1 food, so that's kind of big news. I don't think I've got time to finish the project here. So I'm going to work on the harbor. Then I'll work on the diplomatic quarter. Buy your monument. Go chop out this, and then we'll see where we are. Go towards shipbuilding. Not timing out super well. There's the theater square, so we've got 5, and we still got time. Oh, can I get alliances? Let's do that. Let's go research alliance with you. We wanted a cultural alliance with Batru. We'll take some of that. Well, that was good. I think we get a relic. Let's make you my war buddy in case we ever want to do war. And let's make you my economic buddy. That just leaves Pachacuti. There's my grass cutting sword. You can get traded to the capital. You can start working on that commercial hub. One turn on that, and we'll see if we're going to be buying. Let's give you 2. And give this to him also, and that should be 1, 2, 3, 4 sources of food for you to finish off your pairings. So let's do that here and get that and get this and get this. Still like all of that. Let's start saving up Liang points for when we come here. Oh, I could probably move you to here and buy our settlers. Let's get your temple. Think about buying a granary here too. I like this guy. I like this guy a lot. Get the education boost. Let's get out of shipbuilding and get back into banking. We'll duck into Divine Right. Actually, I think I might buy the temple just to speed that up. And we'll work on your library. Your production's good. We'll use the faith on somebody else's purchases. Let's fortify you. We know so much of the map now, thanks to those alliances. I'm going to send it down here just to open up the connection into Vietnam's territory. It's not the greatest trade route, but it's a road that I need. I'm going to come down here to the bottom of the map, and then I'm going to try to sneak this way. What a weird place to have the video pause for turn change. Let's do your campus. And then after we put down the aqueduct, when we get the tech for it, we'll get the industrial zone down. Transfer you also to the capital. Let's purchase your market. On a trader. We've got the golden age nailed exactly right on. But that'll change. The countdown's going. We'll probably end up with some extra points from something. I think banking is going to give us a point. Yeah. And I think, well, I will take this. The Turtles of Turtle Island will have no bonus luxuries. I doubt that's going to happen. Coffee. I don't have any coffee of my own right now, but I am plus 10 combat strength now. Now, I don't think I want to go into monarchy. I think I want to go up towards exploration. We're not going to be building an encampment anytime soon. I don't want to go into oligarchy. Let's go there. I think I get Whistlebanking now. No, I don't. Don't need the Great Scientist point anymore. So I'm going to go Republican Legacy. I think we're reaching the point where I want to stop. I think I'll get to the next age and then I'll stop. We'll be able to start working on Great Zimbabwe pretty quick. And when that happens, I'll want to make sure I've got Gothic architecture in. Actually, it'd be kind of nice to still be in autocracy while I'm building that. Let's go university next here. I think I might duck up into diplomatic service first before I head towards Merchant Republic. Let's just carefully go through here so I don't get ambushed. I don't want to hit next turn while I'm down there again. And I do want to take a look to see if I'm going to buy any more faith buildings here. I'll buy the monument here. I'll buy the monument here. And I'll buy the monument here. Are you attacking Lahore? Going to war, folks. Oh, yeah, I got era score for that commercial hub. Okay, I want you to make me a knight. I want to get my boost to nationalism. This doesn't come up very often that you can get it, but this is an easy way. Have somebody attack a city-state, denounce them, declare war the same turn. Got a lot of buddies that are going to join in with me, and I'll probably just peace out with them. And I don't really care about Lahore. It sounds cold and awful. But it's a good opportunity here to make a little bit of cash too. I don't want to give anyone else the nationalism boost, so I'm going to just give them formal war option. So my military ally is in it. His nearest neighbor is in it. That's a good deal. Dido really wants to fight him. And now his next nearest neighbor is in it as well. While I'm thinking about it, let's make some more money off of these. Let's see if we've got any to buy. Coffee is not worth anything right now. Do I have enough to buy a settler? I do. I'm going to come and settle these 3 cities here. I think I should be able to buy them in succession. And then I'll move Magnus up here and try to get that city. Okay, you. Let's buy your market. And let's, unless you're horrible, no, 9 turns isn't bad. On your trader. Where do you want to go that I haven't been? Up around here. Yeah, you can have pigs for 20. He is suzerain of a cod. So that's bad news for these walls. Okay, 2 turns and I can start on Zimb. Let's just get your granary. Yeah, let's get your granary. And then we'll work on Zimbabwe. It'll be a couple of turns before I get the last one out of there. You work on your university. You slowly move across here. I can start auto-exploring again. Five turns, and then we'll put a break in. We made a lot of friends. Did some peacemaking, and then it went to war. We'll hopefully be making peace again soon here. Governor title, I'll take that. It's going to be very helpful when I get here. I'm going to take a cod away from them when I get my policy change. Nobody wants pearls anymore. That's where that camp is. Gonna have to be careful. I don't want to get on a wild, stupid walk when this guy hits here, so I'm gonna just manually control them. Okay, I can start going towards here. It's a little bit of a dangerous route right now, but in a couple of turns I should have a golden age, and I'll probably take the trade route golden age. So I'll have 2 of the ones that I want for the Liang city here. Yeah, looks like that city is going to go down. How many turns till I can make peace with you? 8 turns. That'll have to be the next era. Big eruption here. Okay. There, I'm very happy to announce that I'm starting to work on the Great Zimbabwe. We came up with that plan in episode 1. Kind of like that plan. How much gold do I need here to buy a settler? 15, 20. Next turn I'll be able to buy one. Maybe this turn. I'll take both those deals and I'll buy it this turn. I'll move Magnus over to here so I can buy the last settler out of there and get to work on Yui next gameplay session. I do want to get engineering so I can work on the aqueducts. I do want to purchase your market. I'm going to purchase your granary though with Faith because he's the shore city. looks so ugly. Okay. Well, that card was already in. So let's take COD away from them now. I'm going to switch to Whistlebank, and I'm going to keep the Builder card in, and I'm going to put Gothic Architecture in place of that. Just because of barbs, I'm going to go back to here. Those scouts are kind of a non-factor now. Up to exploration. Let's just work on your harbor. And I'll work on your campus. Trade you up to the capital. It's a very slow turn. I apologize. Oh good, he killed the camp. So I think I might go into veterancy because I'm working on the harbor and the harbor buildings. I'll just keep a hold of you. That scout's dead. I killed scouts. I killed them. The best gold is actually Valletta, +5. And I get the Whistlebank and bonus. I might as well do some city-state stuff for now. Oh, and they put the cap over here. That's bad news for me. Well, I'll have a pikeman at least. And a knight. And I get another era score for urbanization. Now might be the time to get that builder and get out of that card. I got a couple of things to do with it here, and then I can also go and chop towards this market. So might just let it finish. Okay, I think I'll put Republican Legacy back in. 4 turns, I'll be able to make peace with you. Here we are in the Renaissance. Everybody's a golden age except for Sweden. So we all did well. I'm going to go reform the coinage. Kinenascum now is the way to say thank you and farewell. Probably have that wrong. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.